5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Weekend confirmed.
Ignition. Liftoff. Liftoff.
You know, I haven't had a chance to listen to last week's show yet.
It was spectacular.
I heard people liked it, except for the Kirby part. There was like a lot of disdain.
Well, there was a lack of Kirby talk.
Evidently, you guys dissed on mobile, like portable gaming.
Did we do that?
I don't know.
Remember that. But I was just making a point about the 3DS versus the DS, and I brought up Kirby as an example. And whoever wrote up the description of the episode said, Kirby Mass Attack talk, and Amy has been playing the game the whole time. I played more this week. I can talk about it, but
So you should have brought Amy in and let her talk about it.
I should have.
Amy,
She's
good- good
freaking
to talk
addicted to
about
that
it.
game. It's an awesome game. It's an awesome game.
Is it?
It really is.
Is it really that good?
Every Kirby game that comes out, I feel like it's like it flies under the radar, but they're always inventive and cool, and there's none of them are like.
I feel like
the
they don't
previous
have
one.
to, like, Kirby's like Nintendo's weird franchise where they don't have to worry about like accidentally pissing off like
Yeah.
hardcore fans.
They
Like,
can
they're
go
like,
crazy
we
with
can do
it.
whatever the hell we want and
And
get
it-
away with it. And then like there's people that don't play
Of course
Kirby
they
games.
can. It's a pink jiggly thing.
But bravo for them to
It's
like
not hard to
completely
like
think
just goof
outside
around
the
with
box.
that. It's a,
Oh,
Where's
wow.
the pig? Where's the pig?
the good thing is that like no one on the video can hear them say that.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's disgusting.
It's a. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway, very good game.
I'm gonna change the show up this week.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw
so-
that on your.
So having 2 weeks away, I was thinking about a lot of things, and one of the things I was thinking about is
More music.
More music. Exactly. So actually, we're not going to talk about games anymore at all. It's gonna be 25 Del Rio mixes done over again, and then some shitty music.
Yeah, it'd be you say 3 words, then a song.
Yes.
Then I say 3 words, then
Yes.
a song. James says 4 words.
Right.
Yes.
Then a song.
This is, exactly.
I like it.
You're on top of it.
I like it.
That's it. And then we get paid.
By the way, happy Rosh Hashanah.
Hey,
Happy
And,
Rosh.
indeed.
and I hope you all noticed the reprieve from LA traffic that we get on every Jewish holiday.
That's a good point.
That was amazing.
That's what I hope that.
Like, see, you're like, oh, why is there no traffic? Because
I hope that holds true for the way home as well.
It's usually the case.
I hope so.
There you go. You look out.
What is Rosh Hashanah exactly?
Jewish New Year.
Oh, alright.
I'm not Jewish, but my boss is.
I like saying Rosh Hashanah.
What are you laughing about?
Nothing. Just the way you said that sounded funny. I don't know why it sounded funny. It just
I don't know.
sounded
You
funny.
get to know, like, oh, I'm not gonna be in tomorrow. Oh, Jewish holiday, got it.
So, my thoughts, as I was thinking about this, is that the show's been basically the same for like 7 years. And it seems a little stiff to me.
Alright.
And I was listening
Not
to...
saying it.
What?
That's what she said.
Seems a little stiff to me, you know?
Yeah.
Just a, you know, it
I never
gets,
knew that was a problem.
it's a little woody, you know? Just doesn't have the same bark it used to. Anyway,
Anywho.
so I was
we're
listening
throwing
to
it around. We're
listening,
messing it around.
I was listening to some of the old episodes, just the beginnings, and like sort of, you know, just scrubbing through them to sort of get a feel for them. I think part of it is that what happens is we'll start off, and we have like a pretty good beginning. You know, we're just like, you know, talking about stuff, and then it feels sort of forced the way it's been lately to be like, oh well, now we're going to talk about games, and we're going to do what you've been playing. So I'm going to try and avoid that, and I'm not. So and you follow what I'm saying is that, like, the idea was that like. Yes, I'm drawing a giant spear. I don't know why I'm drawing a spear. Maybe it's a giant arrow. The idea was that rather than have that break and have it be like, oh, well, we're talking about stuff, but now we're really going to talk about stuff. To be just sort of natural about it and read whatever Jeff is texting whenever he's texting.
I was, I'm listening to you. I was just writing "Get Well Soon" to Zav on the Twitters.
I'm just giving you a hard time. So the idea is that we just sort of, and so it takes a little more work setup-wise. So basically what I did was I took the things that I thought would be reasonable that if we were all sitting around, like having a beer someplace we'd be talking about, and worked those into the opening section. Like Gears 3, which I figure we'll talk about because you guys played it. I know you guys talked about it last week, but you know, maybe James will talk about it because he has it on his What You've Been Playing. And then we also have like news around it, of it sold a whole lot. And just like this whole, instead of making it all separated, have it be like a real just conversation about that stuff. And that sort of naturally led to Battlefield 3 beta, and that sort of naturally leads to, because we're talking about shooters, Resistance 3.
Okay.
And that'll like wrap up the first segment. And then, since we still want to do a what you've been playing, at that point it's like now we started talking about things, so it's pretty natural to say, oh, well, what else have you been playing? So we can go like sort of naturally into what else you've been playing, and then that'll lead into the third segment where we'll finish up what you've been playing and finish up news. So it's like we've sort of packaged and compartmentalized the whole thing, and then we'll finish on the listener stuff and community feedback and community questions.
Sounds good.
Does that sound like a plan?
It sounds like a plan.
Let's do it.
We'll see if you guys like it. If you like it, great. If you don't, I'm sure I'll hear about it.
Yes.
I'll hear about it either way.
Probably.
There you go. But I'm working.
T minus 10, 9, 8,
A new
7,
sponsor read?
Just for next week.
5, 4, 3,
We have
2,
there'll be all 3 spots will be new.
0.
Okay, cool.
Ignition. Liftoff.